Go for it, Your Honor.
We are back on the record in Kearny County District Court Case 2022 CR 57.
After meeting with the defendant, after advising him once again of his right to an attorney, we came to an agreement, Your Honor, in which the defendant will be pleading or would be admitting to the allegations in all three affidavits on all three cases. He will be on the Otis case, or actually on the Otis case 22 CR 57. He will be doing a 18-day, I say quick dip. So he's been in jail since the 8th of this month. 2024 to present. That's 11 days. So you have another additional 7 days from today. Then he's going to be released. The credit to go to 22 CR 57. He will be placed back onto probation, original terms and conditions of probation to restart. And he's going to have 48 hours to contact court services, Carla Murguia, to activate his probation, Your Honor.
48 hours from release. You have your calendar handy. Can you tell me what date that
I
is?
can tell you that here right now, yeah. So if he was on the 8th, eighteenth is the 25th of 18 days is the 25th of January, Your Honor.
So that means that by end of day, Monday, the 29th, Mr. Miller will have to contact Ms. Murguia.
Yes, Your Honor. Or end of day by the 27th.
That is a Saturday.
Yep, I'm in the wrong month. Sorry. I am wrong.
Your math is correct. It's just the calendar that's off.
Yes, end of day 29th.
All right, Mr. Miller, did you hear what the county attorney just told the court? Unmute, sir.
Yes, sir, I did hear.
All right. Did he give an accurate representation of your discussions and your agreement?
Yes, sir.
All right. Is it your desire to go through with this agreement as Mr. Gallegos has outlined?
Yes, sir.
All right. And I've already asked you all the questions about, whether or not you're under stressors or are willing, can make good decisions. You still are. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
All right. The one question I will ask you regarding this agreement, are you, has anyone promised you any leniency other than what was outlined in the agreement? Has anyone promised you anything to get you to agree to this agreement?
No.
Has anyone forced or threatened you to agree to this?
No, sir.
All right. And are you still willing to go through with this agreement?
Yes, sir.
Very well. Then the court will accept the agreement, find that you have admitted to being a probation violator in all three cases, and will set disposition per the agreement. Mr. Miller, you will go ahead and continue to serve time until January the 25th of 2024. Did we settle on a time?
Say it one more time.
Settle on a time to be released?
No, Your Honor, just make it noon.
Okay. Mr. Miller, you'll continue to serve your time until the 25th at noon, at which time you will be released back to probation. You will then have 48 hours to contact court services, specifically your officer, Carla Murguia. Since that is a Thursday, you will have until the following Monday at 4:30 p.m. to contact Ms. Murguia. That will be Monday, January 29th. Do you understand that? Do you need to write that down?
No, sir.
All right. You will be placed back on probation with all of the original terms, and you're required to follow all orders and directives of your court services officer. Do you understand that, sir?
Yes, sir.
All right. One thing that I will tell you, you now have been found to be a probation violator in all three of these cases. So the old baseball saying 3 strikes, you're out. You've already got 3 strikes. You're not totally out, but you don't want to incur a 4th. Do you understand, sir?
Yes, sir.
Finally, sir, you have any reason to believe at a future date that you need to appeal anything with the court's decision today, you have 14 days in which to do it. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
All right. If you do not file a written appeal within 14 days, you have waived your right to appeal on this matter. Hopefully that won't be a problem. Again, it is your responsibility, sir, to contact court services by the 29th at 4:30. Any questions, sir?
No, sir.
Okay, I guess you have anything further on this matter?
Yes, I just want to reiterate that he has to contact court services by 4 PM on the 29th of January, Your Honor.
Right. That might have been a slight change on the time, Mr. Miller. I don't know exactly what time court services closes, so it might be 4 o'clock. At any rate, you will have that whole day Friday to get in touch with them. So don't wait till the last minute is a good rule of thumb.
Yes, sir.
One final thing for clarity, your time being served is credited to Kearny County District Court Case 2022 CR 57. There is no credit for time in any of the other 2 cases on this matter. Correct, Mr. Gaga?
Yes, Your Honor. That is our agreement.
All right. You understand that, Mr. Miller?
Yes, sir.
All right. Anything further, Mr. Gallegos?
No, Your Honor.
Nothing further. We are adjourned as to this matter. Good luck, Mr. Miller.
Thank you.
You are off the record.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Morning, Ms. Calvin. Calvin, can you hear me?
Now I can.
All right. Good
Good morning.
morning. For 21 JC 6, the George Calm child.
I believe she's been adopted.
I was going to tell you the paperwork was filed. She has been adopted. So in case you hadn't heard, I wanted to give you that news.
Okay.
And then we are next up for 22 JC 1 and 2 at 10 a.m.
Okay. Well, then I've got some time to go get a cup of tea, don't I?
Certainly do.
Mm.
All right. Well, your appearance is already noted, as is Mr. Gallegos, and we will get started as soon as the time is right.
Okay.
Thank you.
Brenda,
Yes,
we were trying to get Steen this morning, but his attorney's in a hearing all morning, so We're just gonna see him this afternoon at I believe at 1 o'clock.
That's fine. That's fine. I have him at 2:30 is what time?
You have him at 2:30? I'll check with
Yes.
the court. But I have him at 1, I think you have him at 2:30, and I think the judge has him like at 3 or 3:30, so I don't know which one is the correct one. But we'll let you know.
Okay, thank you.
All right, thank you. I'm gonna mute us, Your Honor.